about as heavy as a gymnast. Like, oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to everyone that's like it.
Sure. What up, dude?
That's fuck, dude.
Not even, dude. Not even. You're done. You're done, dude.
I'm not a smoker. Wait.
Just saying. You didn't even wait.
I know. I just
Yo, what up, guys?
Those my go-to my favorite color pair. Like,
Nice drive. He's like, you better move, someone puke on your head. Didn't move. My glove is a man of his word. He puked on her head. There's a bird in the building. So that just straight up pissed me off.
Yeah, mistakes are made. Oof. It's like, we going around too? You're like, get the fuck out of my
house.
No,
we're going around and fucking the block and dropping your head.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, there's a kid in a girl's mouth. Dude, it's like, we're not going over there.
For Jolly Ranch, some girl offered Jolly Ranch to feed this girl's mouth. She threw up.
Here's another Mike Albany story.
Eat it with honey mustard, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night tonight, dude.
Y'all boys know about that.
Real deep.
We ain't in shell waters anymore.
Boom. Back again, episode 7, because we can't stop, boy. Addicted to the shindig.
Hell yeah.
We're here with the Baby Faced Bandit, Desmond, Whitt, and the greatest man who ever lived, son. Holler at it. Boom. King Dracula himself. In the flesh, 125 years old today, boy. Brandon, the motherfucker white. And I mean that shit literally.
Literally.
How's that for an intro? How's that for an intro?
Solid.
What's up? To all my illegitimate children, what up? And to all my future stepkids that are the same age, dad'll be home soon, baby.
You ain't getting no money from me.
You ain't getting no money with your broke ass.
With your broke ass.
Yo, perfect day to have a podcast. UFC 202 presser.
Oh, man.
Chaos ensued. Nate Diaz's whole squad came out like a fucking gang from fucking NorCal.
I'm so pumped.
And then fucking McGregor has all his Irish clique down there, and they're fucking throwing bottles.
Hell yeah.
Shit got wild. They had to call a press conference. Dana White's like, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
It got too wild. He's like, man, it's about to get real. Someone's going to get hurt before the fight. Like,
I can't believe you didn't hear about that till I showed you.
Nah.
I was fucking at work about to take a shit, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and I was like, damn, but it wouldn't load because I get shitty service.
Oh, yeah.
No pun intended. In the bathroom, and fucking, I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
That was a gross story. I probably could have left that part out, but I saw it while I was at work, so I had to show you.
Yeah, dude, I didn't see that yet. I seen, like, all the other stuff, like, there nothing like that yet.
Like the build-up? You saw the build-up?
Yeah, I seen, like, the Bad Blood preview for that. That looks sweet.
Fucking Saturday. Cannot wait.
I just see it going either this...
Fuck SummerSlam, son.
Yeah.
This is my SummerSlam right here.
I say it's just, like, those 2 rounds again. It's either Conor can knock him out in 2 rounds, or Diaz submits him again in 2 rounds. I don't see it like...
I don't see Conor knocking him out.
People think, like, a decision. It's like, this is a 5-round fight. One of these guys is going to gas and lose. I don't think
if they grapple, McGregor's going to get fucking murdered.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Tevin.
That's all there is to it. If Diaz takes him down, it's a wrap.
Because Tevin and me were like, yeah, his worst thing is his ground game, obviously.
Chad Mendes dominated.
Yeah, we already knew that with the Chad Mendes, and then he goes against Diaz. Rocks, goes for that double, barely can fight out of it, so messed up, and it's just like...
Ground game's a no-go for McGregor.
Being gassed, mixed with how bad jiu-jitsu was, or is, whatever.
And how great Nate's is.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything, so it's either you gotta knock him out, or you're just gonna get tapped out again. I don't think it's gonna go 5 rounds. Like, people...
He's not knocking him out, bro. Nate fucking spars with Joe Schilling and Andre Ward.
No, that's his only chance, though.
Top motherfuckers. Like, I watched Andre Ward box the other day, and he was fucking great. And then I'm like, dude, that's who Nate's practicing with.
Yeah, and his brother.
That's who he's training with.
His brother was nasty. Nate, cool. I want to see him fight soon, but maybe not soon. But like
they're talking.
A few months.
Shit might go down with him and GSP.
Oh man, that'd be the
That's
best.
what it's looking like.
That'd be sweet.
Because him and GSP, they got fucking some bad blood.
Man, Henderson and Bisming too is gonna happen. That's gonna be a weird one, but.
Yeah, a couple old dudes.
Yeah, a couple
rocking
dudes.
the wheelchairs and shit.
After that fight, they both should just retire.
I think they will. I think if Bisping wins, he's done. I think either way, Dan Hendel's done.
I think Dan Anderson said that he's done either way, but Bisping, I don't know, because like if he gets good matchups, he might just stay trying to be the champ.
There's no other fights for Hendo. He's 46. Yeah. Like the only fights that are really like there for him are the guys that he's fought before.
And Bisping wants that revenge. That knockout was vicious. Like UFC 100 had just like that right, and then he just. Flew that forearm.
Famous fucking jaw break.
That forearm smash.
That was disturbing, dude.
The way he was knocked out was like, this dude was just sleeping.
Dude, yeah, that was pretty fucking bad. And like that Cyborg shit with his skull crushed was pretty sickening too. There's this fighter, Chris Cyborg Santos. He got kneed in the head, and his full fucking skull was fractured. Like it looked like a fucking baseball hit him in the head. Like that's like it was just disturbing, indented.
His name's Evangelista.
Is it?
Yeah, his ex-wife is Chris Cyborg, but they both have the nickname
I think
Cyborg.
his name's Cyborg Santos.
Yeah, they
or some
both have
shit.
the nickname Cyborg, and the last name is like.
His
Santos.
is Evangelista.
His first name is just Evangelista or something.
I'm like saying that it's the chick.
Oh no, but she was there. She tweeted about it for his GoFundMe because like he got that skull fracture, had to get surgery. His thing was like indented in. Remember that? Like
Bellator took care of him.
You walked right into a knee. Like how loud it was. Did you listen to that?
Yeah.
It was like boom. I was like, dude. I was watching that. I literally watched it today, and I was like, whoa.
That's one of the
worst. And all he's just there is like holding his head, kicking his feet. I was like, that dude must do it. I was like,
Cyborg. Just look up Cyborg MMA fighter or skull fracture.
Or Michael Venom Page versus Cyborg, or Michael Venom Page knee Cyborg. Anything will pop up. It'll just show a dude's X-ray of his skull.
It's disturbing.
And then him probably. That's mostly the ones they're showing.
It's like getting hit in the head with a bat.
That's like, I was telling him, I forgot who I was telling. I was like, I think I was telling Nate. I was like, I'm never, in all the years I've been watching UFC and MMA since like, I think it was like 07, 08, which is a long time now since I was like younger.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never seen anyone like with an injury that's like that bad. It's like, other than like random ones you see people's legs snap and all that, yeah, but like one that's like career like threatening, skull over. Like to just track boom like right there indented in. He walked right into a knee like a flying knee. It was the craziest.
It's like taking a fucking bat from Harley Quinn to your head.
Oh man, that movie crack. I love that movie too. That was a good movie. I didn't know what to think of it because I've only seen 1 or 2 trailers. I wasn't like that much into it. I don't like watch stuff other than YouTube.
I've been into it since the first trailer.
But like Tim was telling me about some of it. Like I remember hearing on the radio that didn't get good reviews, but I liked it when we went and seen it. And I'd go again because I wrote to Stannis. I was like, I'd go again just to see Harley Quinn. I was like, damn, she was so fine in that. Will Smith was hilarious. It was just like
Will Smith is good, yeah. Well, it wasn't for the critics anyway, so it was for the fans. And like anyone who like knows the characters fucking geeked out over that movie.
Yeah, I didn't mind Jared Leto as the Joker.
Nah,
I thought it was mad chill, but
and everyone's like talking about how he has a grill. It's not a fucking grill. He got his face smashed by Batman and his teeth are all fucked up. So that's just metal shit holding his teeth together. It's not like he has a grill like he's trying to be Avenged Sevenfold or some shit. And he put damage on his head because Batman damaged him by fucking breaking his teeth that are all connected by a metal now. And then he's got a tattoo of a Robin with an arrow through it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so, and on Harley Quinn's criminal record, it said that she assisted in a murder of Robin. Man. So the Joker killed Robin. That's why he had that shit on that suit that said, ha ha ha, joke's on you. Because him and Harley Quinn killed Robin.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so hopefully in the Ben Affleck movie, or Robin, fucking, whatever, fucking the Harley Quinn movie or whatever, it has, like, the backstory with Robin and the Joker killing him and him and Batman have some beef.
Yeah.
Jared Leto's not done playing the Joker.
Yeah, he wasn't a bad Joker. My favorite's still probably Heath Ledger, but, like, that was just because how crazy that movie was so amazing. Yeah, they're different types of Jokers, too. It's like, you have the Joker that's just, like, the crazy psycho killing everyone, doing wild stuff. That was, like, the Heath Ledger one. This one was still crazy, but he was, like, going to the club. He was, like, super, like, his own style.
He was still killing people.
Yeah, still killing people, but he was, like, feels cool about it. He was, like, style.
But he was in it for 10 minutes, where Heath Ledger was in it for, like, 45.
The whole movie killing it. And it shows, like, different side of the Joker and his girl. The other one's just, like, Joker being crazy, killing people. Now you see him and Harley Quinn together.
They cut a lot of shit out with him and Harley Quinn. Maybe they're saving it for the Harley Quinn movie, though, like, for their backstory. It could be.
They gotta be saving something.
Because there's no way that you record that much material and then don't use it.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta have a plan.
That was a good movie.
You can't just waste that shit.
At least a 7 out of 10 for me.
I'd go see it again.
Yeah, I'd definitely see it again. I thought it was sweet, though. Like, I like action in, like, superhero movies anyways, though, so anything with, like, good action and it had a little bit of comedy in there, mostly.
Any of you girls fit like Harley Quinn, drop the crazy, call me, we'll go see Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I can't wait till, like, Halloween when girls are Harley Quinn or, like, just whatever they do.
Everyone's gonna be fucking Harley Quinn and Joker.
Those butts is
That's gonna be, like, the couple's outfit. We're going as Harley Quinn and the Joker.
I told Tevin I was gonna be the Joker, but I was like, yeah, can I even do it with this hair? This hair is real long right now. I'd have to, like, make this hair green.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be a problem, but it's just longer, so I'd have to.
And you'd have to paint yourself real white.
Oh, I'm not afraid of that. I did this. Yeah, I did. I painted myself white last Halloween, but I'm just worried about the green will stay in my hair well enough.
You really only got to do your face, neck, and hands. You can wear a long sleeve shirt and shit.
Oh yeah.
You gonna write the tattoos and shit on you?
I could do that too.
Like on your head.
Yeah, like face, like a random face one, like a bat,
and shit.
like
put
have
some
a bat
tinfoil
right
on
there,
your teeth.
a bat right there, gold grill, something.
There you go. That'd be dope.
Something I want to figure out something I want to be proud of me before it comes up.
Well, everyone's gonna be the Joker, so don't be the fucking Joker.
Fucking, I'll be Will Smith. No, something.
I'll be Will Smith.
Whatever.
Just be a regular guy.
Was Deadshot.
I'm gonna be fucking Joe Rogan for Halloween.
Yeah, dude. I'll be like,
shave my head.
I'll be like Uriah Faber. Just get a nasty butt chin right here. Be Uriah Faber, like do California Kid like haircut, and like just be playing that song California Love everywhere I go, just on the mini speaker.
Oh, Uriah tagged him. I'll just be sitting there commentating. You're not even doing anything. Oh, Uriah ordered a Jack and Coke. This might be it.
This might finish him.
Oh, we might get our number. This might be it. We might be seeing the finish. Herb Dean's gonna stop it.
Damn.
That'd be fun. Maybe we should do something like that. That'd be dope.
Dude, you see that thing I tagged you on, that independent wrestling thing with like the Hardys? There's apparently Kurt Angle. It's like Pomona, New York. I was like, damn, look up 5 hours away.
Oh, for real? Oh, fuck
Yeah,
that.
like,
I ain't going 5 hours away. Buffalo's tough. From here, like, fuck that noise.
What the fuck? Yeah, Buffalo's only like an hour and a half away. That's not terrible.
Yeah, I ain't driving no 5 hours to go see fucking Kurt Angle and the Hardy Boys for 5 minutes.
I know, unless they like, they got autograph thing at 5 and like leave at noon. I'm like,
I don't give a fuck about their autograph.
I'd want to see like, I'd want just pictures. Be like, yo, Jeff Hardy. Fuck Matt Hardy, dude. I don't give a crap about that dude no more.
Dude, that shit's so funny though.
Yeah, his shit
Brother
is
Nero.
I was like, what? That's like his real
I
middle
knew
name
you'd
and
come.
shit. Nero's his middle name. I was like,
It's probably like
what?
their grandpa's name or some shit.
Yeah, some.
That's his middle name.
He's like, what the
Brother Nero. I knew you'd shower today. Brother Nero. I knew you'd put your shoes. He's like, dude. Joe,
damn,
like,
dude.
stop fucking commentating.
His gimmick got all wild out of nowhere.
He's like broken or something emotionally.
At the end of his career. Well, that
In
boy,
the
the
twilight.
most broken was when Lita was going crazy. He was going after Edge, calling his real name, Adam.
Yo,
you son of a bitch. It's like, just
I
getting all
watched that
crazy.
again. I watched like the build up and his return and shit. It was actually, they had some good matches.
Oh, they did, but like Matt Hardy was out of his league. Edge was way better. Matt Hardy, and that's when he started having that weird shit. Matt Hardy was performing
pretty well.
He was good,
too.
but like
Edge was a star.
Yeah, Edge was like, it was weird. Matt Hardy, and then he went to TNA, was like in and out of shape. I was like, ooh, I thought he wasn't ever going to get back to like being good. Then I see this stuff going on in TNA now.
Oh, speaking of fucking pro wrestlers, dude, CM Punk's about to fight soon.
Oh man, the next card, 203.
Yeah, the one after this one.
It's got Stipe and Overeem too.
That'll be dope. This one,
and
on Saturday, fucking Glover and Rumble, Cody No Love's fighting on the card. Like that shit is gonna be sick.
Donald Cerrone. Who else I see that's fighting?
Yup, Cerrone's fighting.
Raquel Pennington, but for that one with CM Punk, 203, that had Stipe and Overeem, but it was supposed to have Fabricio Verdun versus Ben Rothwell, but Ben Rothwell got hurt, so now it's
Travis
Verdun.
Brown.
Yeah, I was like, that's probably a tougher fight for Verdun too.
Yeah, well, who knows? Because Travis Brown just got the shit kicked out of him by Kane.
Yeah, I feel like.
So who the fuck knows?
Kane just a crazy like pace and all that stuff.
Well, he's nasty at everything.
Yeah, he's just like
the top dog
around.
in the heavyweights.
Yeah, he'll get that belt back. He should.
Oh my god, did you see that shit with Brock on Raw? He's like, I got kids to feed, man. And then Brock's like, come on, man. He's like, I feel you.
He's like, I got you two options.
He's like, I got kids too, man. I feel you. He's like, let's talk about your kids. I don't give a shit about your kids.
I remember seeing the clip where he's like, you got two options. He's like,
yeah.
So either walk out here on your own 2 feet, or stay in here long enough to piss me off or something like that, or make me mad. And then he tries to like do some cheap shot to him, gets clothesline, and just gets destroyed. Suplex like twice, and then he gets like F5, and I was like, what? Then I seen that the next night he tries to do the same thing with Randy Orton.
Yeah, like
gets,
what an idiot.
DDT'd on the ground.
Got destroyed.
He's like, where's my contract? He called Shane McMahon Stephanie and shit.
That shit's so funny with him and like being a free agent. He's like, I got 4 kids, and then the next day he's like, I got 3 kids. Dude, he's like, I got an above ground pool and shit to pay for.
When he said that, I was like, does he even really legit have kids? He might have 1 or 2, and then
he might not even have any.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's even funnier. Heath Slater's always been like a funny character. He's like a little bit better than Santino, because Santino was just like, dude, can't take him serious either. Because if he goes in there, I feel like
he was like borderline retarded.
Yeah, like a little less than Eugene, but
very
and
little.
You got Heath Slater, who was like sometimes when he gets a chance, not bad. I feel like he gets shit on. Not as bad as Drew McIntyre did, because Drew McIntyre was getting some little pushes, but like Heath Slater just getting like beat by Lita and like old legends and shit. least you stay.
Yeah, for all you that aren't pro wrestling nerds, these dudes are called jobbers. They like go out and make the fucking stars
look good. Look amazing.
They're just junk.
It's like Jeff Hardy when he was 17, getting like beat in 2 minutes, not even probably in a minute by Scott Hall and Diesel. They were like little jobbers.
Dude, those dudes were monsters. Fucking, they had some like savages. Like those motherfuckers were in the gym every day to look like fucking beasts. They look like fucking statues.
One of those biggest guys they always had that I never liked was like Luger. I never liked Lex Luger for some reason. Maybe it was his face. I don't know what it was.
It was a beast. Yo, which brings to me to fucking
that Lex Luger face.
I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, people always post shit about dudes screaming in the gym, but I was like, yo, fucking dudes, like if you're like yelling in the gym, like, or if you're like like that shit, like if you're doing that. Like maybe that's just what you need to do to get like motivated to lift that heavy ass weight.
It's like when
so it's like don't hate on those guys unless they're like fucking yelling for no reason. Yeah. Like if that's what they like, why should they have to tone it? Yeah,
it's like let's go. It's like whatever to do to get your pump.
You ever seen Ronnie Coleman lift? He fucking talks to himself. He's like, let's go, motherfucker. Yeah, like if that's what you need to motivate to like put on your best performance in the gym, that's what you need. Like so, I hate seeing like all these little fucking girls hating on dudes that do that.
What?
Because like if that's what they need to do to get the best out of their workout, let them fucking do it. Like you get to fucking look at them anyways.
I like to listen to music.
I don't mind it, dude. If I hear someone like yelling in the gym or whatever, I'm like, yo, that motherfucker's working. Unless he's like doing like curls or some shit, and he's like, oh, yeah, like that shit's overkill.
But if he's like on his 15,
if he's like fucking, if he's doing squats and he's in like the fucking, he's in the heavyweight range. And he's fucking on like his fourth set or some shit, and that's what he needs to do to get those last couple reps, dude. Like, fuck it, let him stream.
Yeah, I listen to music, or I'll just like talk to myself in my head, be like, "You got this, let's go."
Whatever it takes.
Or like mostly leg press will be when I make noise. I'm like, oh, like,
yeah. Sometimes you need to let that shit out.
Oh man.
Like you don't want fucking hemorrhoids and shit.
Yeah.
Like if you gotta yell a little bit, yell a little bit.
It's like the same thing.
Fuck what everyone else thinks, anyways.
Yeah, it's like you try to hold that shit and you're just like flexing your head.
Right.
Give yourself
and like yo, that's how you're gonna look the best of your, like whatever motivates you. If it's like you fucking, if you could do it and like be quiet, but if you need that like to let that growl out once in a while.
Fuck the haters. You're there working out, they're there working out, you're there to just like be in good shape,
it ain't
exercising healthy. Yeah.
I never lifted any less weight because someone else was yelling.
I'm like,
that's retarded.
I'm like, oh, you could just see over there and like
I don't do a little treadmill because he's yelling.
Do your treadmill walk as you watch your Desperate Housewives and all that stupid ass shit.
Do your CrossFit.
Yeah.
You fucking shitty ass neck deadlifts.
Yeah. Just trying to give neck too, bitch.
Like, fuck out of here. I had to address that because I was like, dude, dude shouldn't have to go in the gym and like have to like hold back.
Oh man.
So I'm here standing up for all you motherfuckers who hit the gym on a regular basis. And when you gotta growl a little bit, you growl a little bit because you're a fucking animal. You're not in there to be a normal person. You're in there to be a fucking raw animal. You're in your raw state. You're fucking going. Like that's when you are at your most raw. It's when you're fucking lifting. You're pushing yourself past like anything that you could do in the past. And fucking, if you gotta yell a little bit, fucking yell a little bit, dude. Fuck it. So what? Someone gives you a weird look? Like, who gives a fuck?
When you said growl, it reminded me of like the Pokemon Go thing, and I'm trying to get a Growlithe on an egg. But dude, I legit spend real life people money. I got a Cubone, but I want to get my favorite.
I got a Cubone too.
Because of some of my favorites.
I got a Cubone right here, but.
Got a couple. I got like Machop, Horsey, and Dratini.
You got a Machop? I don't have one.
Oh no, I want a Machop. I want a Machop out of an egg, a Growlithe, and a Sandshrew. But I got a Dratini, a Horsey. I got a couple.
What?
A Dratini. It's like
what? Yeah. What the fuck is a Dratini?
It's like that little thing that looks like, I don't know. It's almost like just like a water worm type thing looking. And then the second evolution has that little pearl in a second. Then it finally turns into like a Dragonair. But anyways, I want one of those. I'm a Machop and a Sandshrew.
Sounds like a drink.
But dude, I spent real life money on that game, and like I knew like I spent money, so I was like watching on my credit card. But the way Apple does it, they don't charge you until like 3 or 4 days later. So you're like, so I was like, all right. In my head, I was like, all right, I can't spend this much because I knew I spent that. I get the charges. I look at them yesterday. I spent $47
on Pokemon Go.
I guess so. I don't know what the taxes are on it. I know I spent 20 at least, but then I was like 47. I didn't even know it was that much till I seen. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, I'm buying way too many Pokeballs and incubators and shit.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
That. Don't waste your real money. Just go to Pokestop. This is advice number 1 from Desmond. Just go to Pokestops, walk. Don't waste $40 worth of charges that add up with the tax added on too, because that's what I did. and you'll think you have that money for a little bit, and then it pops up 4 days later, like, oh shit, I spent $47 on Pokemon Go. What am I doing?
Your bank's overdrafted because of Pokemon Go and shit.
Almost.
God damn.
That would be the worst thing. I'd be like, oh yeah.
We don't even make enough money for that bullshit.
I don't even know why I did it, but I was just.
My last day there is Sunday, bro.
Damn, you're done.
It's the end of an era, baby.
Fuck.
End of an era. I'm done with Surefine. So all you people who I made the best sandwiches for, the best fucking food you've ever had, it's a wrap.
I don't even work out yet.
You're going to unfortunately have to go back to eating shitty food.
Ooh.
Because I ain't going to be there. But, you know, heroes live forever, but legends never die.
Oh.
So my spirit lives on like Harambe, baby. Harambe up in the deli, 2016, retiring, I'm out.
Ooh.
And that's all I got to say about that shit. I don't have no fucking anything else to say about that shit. Oh my god. I saw the hottest, like, Livonia MILF today.
Oh man.
Dude, tan, fucking beautiful. Probably like, maybe like 50. Like right on that border of like 40 and 50.
I don't even care. They're still looking good. They can be 55,
she is incredibly
58.
hot. And she had like a little bikini top on with like this lace shirt and like a fucking skirt. And oh my gosh, she was so hot.
Man.
I wish I could like, and she was blonde and fit. So fucking, if anyone knows who she is, like tell her like homeboy's looking. Because
homeboy's looking.
If Wanzi, if you watch this, you know who I'm talking about. You fucking, you did some work at her house and like you like accidentally saw her like disrobe or some shit.
What? Oh
yeah, gosh, like from a bathing suit or some shit. So you know who I'm talking about, Wanzi. So if you ever see this woman, you tell her like she's got young studs on the come up, baby boy. And then show her this picture right here. Hashtag shredded as fuck, looking for cougars. It's a long ass hashtag.
Hashtag looking for cougars.
Hashtag on the lookout.
That's gotta be a new one.
Baby.
That's gotta be a new one.
And we're barbecuing some cougar ass.
Get that outdoor air coming in.
Get real.
That's what I was gonna tell you about earlier. Killing me. Outdoor air. I'm on my way to like get you, and I'm like have the outdoor air going. I'm like, oh, what the? And all I do is I yell literally two eyes. I was like, butt cheeks. And I'm just rolling up the windows as I'm saying that. I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, but like, especially I was going past Avon.
You got like girls flying up like, what? What you saying, boy?
I was going like past like Avon, and Avon. Every time I drive through there, since there's factories, it always smells terrible. I was just driving by. I might have been driving by a farm or something, and I just smelled like butt cheeks. Just rolling around. I was like, oh, what the ass? I was like, this is gross. I hate that outside air comes in out of nowhere.
Especially when you drive through like Avon and shit.
Man,
nasty ass fucking cow methane fucking gas coming out their asses.
It smells like Building 7 of MCC, which is the science floors or science building 7 MCC. It smells like sulfur all the time, rotten eggs, butt. Every time I walk by, I was like, what the fuck? And someone's like, yeah, it's because of that. I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense.
It's all the old people fucking.
Oh gosh.
All the old scientists.
Dude, I seen a
biolab.
One time there, I seen a dude that looked like a 50-some-year-old teacher, and like some girl that looked like a student, just like holding hands, like he's grabbing, he's like kissing, he's grabbing butt.
What the fuck?
I wasn't hating on that game, but I was like, this is mad weird. I see these people in the parking lot. This dude looks like 55. Weird. This girl looked like 22.
Like, yo, dude, there's hot girls your age. Back the fuck up.
No, that dude's like at 55. He ain't finding no.
I see some hot 55-year-olds.
Well, he ain't looking for him. He's looking for like random white girls that are like.
Ugh. Was the girl good looking?
Nah, she was bigger, and he was putting his hands in her butt. I don't know if he was going straight under like pants or whatever at that time.
Nah.
But he might have been.
Ew.
There's things you see at like dorms and at the outside of campus. It's crazy.
And them bigger girls, they got that fucking Cheeto veg.
Oh man,
like, that shit ain't even right. It's got Cheeto dust smell to it. Like no, I'm good, dude.
They like just eating their ice cream, chilling, watching their shows, trying to get their. They put on the yoga pants. They're like, whoa, hold up.
I mean the bigger girls at MCC. I don't mean bigger girls in general.
Oh no, I got what you're saying. Those peeps.
I mean Adele's hot as fuck for a big girl.
Oh man, I love Adele. She's like the cooler version of Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift writes those love songs. She can sing me to sleep anytime, boy. I know, because Taylor Swift writes those love songs. She's like, I'll let them know I'm crazy, like that type of shit. Like they're like, oh, my ex, I'm crazy and all that. It's like whatever. But then Adele's like the one that she writes those same type of songs like after a breakup or like about her exes. But she's like, hope you're still doing well. see you around, it's whatever. It's like, word.
And she can actually sing.
Taylor Swift's like, you look at me, you know I went crazy in your life at one point. It's like, where are those bitches? She got a crazy list too, like Jake Gyllenhaal, like Harry Styles.
Yo, she's been around.
Yeah, she ain't innocent.
She's got some heads.
Oh yeah, she's
got a few notches on her belt.
Oh yeah, she opened a few belts. Now I just can like say some wild stuff about her. I don't know anything.
I don't know how she keeps getting dudes. Like she ain't even all that.
She's probably buying them. She's like, you all right?
Maybe they just like see that as like a way to be more famous.
Yeah, it
get their name out in the mainstream.
Because like if Oprah kept doing some shit, like if she was dating dudes all the time and then like wrote a book about them after everyone, people like, whoa. But you still go with Oprah because it's Oprah and she got that money.
Fucking right, she paid my college tuition, buy me a car, fucking right.
You don't even need to go to college. Once you're with Oprah, you're like, what?
Yeah, but you ain't staying with Oprah. Yeah,
you're staying with
her just for that college. You got bigger dreams than Oprah, god damn.
Oh, no.
You're just going to settle on that?
Settling on Oprah.
Nah.
Just living full house.
You know Oprah's signing a prenup, dog. That ain't working.
Yeah, right. Oprah don't need that.
Stedman lives in her guest house and shit. He'll be creeping on you all the time when you're trying to make love. Like, I ain't even
his sandwiches.
Fucking Gail's under the bed and shit. Like, no.
I will stomp his knees. Stedman, I seen that mustache before. What's the go with him?
Oh, you got problems with Stedman?
Now I do.
Oh, shit.
Recently.
Tell him what's up, dude.
Fuck you, Stedman.
Tell Stedman what you're going to do.
Stedman, I'm coming for Oprah. That's about it. That's all I need to say.
That's the only threat you got. What if Stedman tries to get in the way?
I'll Ric Flair poke his eyes out and shit, dude.
Stedman ain't got no defense for that, boy. He ain't got nothing
on his clothes. Every place but the bathroom, I'm shitting on him.
He's shitting on you, boy, and then he's gonna shit on your life.
That's Crohn's dumps too, boy. That's explosive.
He's about to Crohn's dump on your whole existence, boy. Damn. And the end game is he gets Oprah. He's like, you don't get nothing but shit.
Stedman's like medicine, like muscle ointment, because he Bengay.
Oh!
Bars.
Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Or is that recycled?
No, I came up with that the other day when I was using some of that stuff. I had bad knees from that 5K race I was doing. I was like, you know what? I was like, this Bengay ain't bad, but that's a classic.
This Bengay ain't bad, but Stedman is.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's too.
Like, shit, we're only at 26. That's fucking baller, boy. It's nice to have just the two of us.
Yeah. We get guests in there every now and then, but
we can make it because we fly.
Yeah.
The two of us.
Episode 7. Also,
my duty and I.
We'll say that possible live show September 8th at the Buffalo Irish Center. Opening would be my dad doing comedy and then my uncle doing his band stuff, and then after we'd interview both of them, do the podcast there live, get it recorded too, so everyone will be able to see that on our YouTube page.
We're getting live, doing Twitter. Things live.
Yeah, we're keeping this too live.
Ruben will get them lubed up with the fucking, with his comedy act, and then fucking his uncle get through the foreplay, and then we'll just bang on him.
Finish on your face.
Oh. Damn. Oh, shit. All right. I didn't know we were going to that level. I'm with it.
No, we're good. But, yeah, my Uncle Derek.
What we got to do.
That's the other DW. That's the big DW, Uncle Derek.
Classic.
Derek Whitt.
Such a classic backstory, dude.
Oh, man. He's
epic. I can't wait.
He's got a good one. Then
just to give you a sampling, his uncle's a black dude who's Jewish who dates a white girl. Already the most interesting person we've had on the podcast. Yeah. And he's in a band. Yeah, and he also used to do like bodybuilding and stuff, so he might be a little wild from that. And like, and then we got my dad who will interview too, and I'm just gonna talk trash to him about how he might watch this later. Dad, we play basketball next. You, Tevin, and Trent. I'm beating you all. It's easy buckets for me. Game hasn't changed. I just got better. What'd you say about his knees earlier? What about his knees? Ain't nothing no more. He's 46. Like, his hops is gone. He's left-handed. That's the best thing he's got right now is his left-handed. He draws me off guard sometimes. I'm used to the righties, but... I love how you use this as a platform to just talk shit to your dad. Oh, and Tevin and Trent. Trenton, you're fast. Oh! You got a little bit of strength on you, but skill beats that. Tevin, you got good endurance. Just call them all out. You got that hook shot. Boom, skill beats that. I'm coming, even though he did just beat me the other day. That was 21. I was out of breath. But boy, don't admit that. Fuck. He didn't beat me. I won that game, but sometimes as an older brother, you let up a little bit. You let him get a couple shots in, and then regret it later on. Yeah, and that's probably what happens. 21. Fuck that. Anyways, and then my dad, I'm just gonna put him in retirement. It's time for him to just before he's 50, he's just gonna have to get out of the game and just realize the young blood's got it now. Like, I'll handle it. Only reason they've been beating me the past couple years because every time they played me.
I was either just about to be in the hospital or I just got out, so I wasn't at full strength. Now I've been healthy, full strength.
It's all about timing, son.
Game over.
Apparently, the time is now to retire him. Time's now to reclaim your throne, dude. You just talked mad trash just now. You better back that shit up.
I'm in my prime. I'm gonna be in it for a few more years, more than a few, but they're gonna keep catching me at like the worst times for ball, and they can beat me in other things like chess, checkers, maybe like some other. Tevin can beat me in like long distance running, but basketball, buckets. You see the Michael Jordan shirt? What'd I say? Game winner.
Oh yeah, fucking LeBron's bitch ass today is like saying that Michael doesn't deserve all the credit he gets for the Bulls championships. Like, bitch, look at this T-shirt. That's a fucking game-winning shot right there, boy.
Like what?
When was the fucking last time you had a game-winning shot in the finals? Did he even hit the game winner in the last game? Wasn't it like Kyrie?
Like crossed over.
Fuck out of here.
Boom, splash.
Yeah, fuck out of here. You didn't even hit the game winner, bitch.
He wouldn't have won that without Kyrie this year. So it's like he'd still have 2 rings. Steph Curry would have 2 rings and 2 MVPs. So it's like, who's he gonna?
Why is he always fucking riding on Jordan? Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't Jordan. You're never gonna beat Jordan.
He's back at number 23.
Is Jordan? Isn't Jordan like undefeated in the finals?
6-0 in the finals.
Fuck out of here, dude. You were worse. You didn't measure up to Jordan after the first time you lost the finals. It was a
never even went to a game 7 in the finals. Like it's never. You don't need any of that.
He's what? He won both his championships in game 7.
No, he won. Oh, he might have. He has 3. LeBron. He won his first one. He won in 6 games. That was against the Thunder. It might have been even 5, but the next 2 were game 7s. Where that one against the Spurs, that Ray Allen saved him off that rebound. Tim Duncan wasn't even in the game, which is crazy. But yeah, Bosh got the rebound. Right to Ray Allen 3. They won that next one, game 7. All right, and then boom, the one this year. That was a game 7. So he's went to a couple game 7s.
Like, bitch, you're not going to be the all-time scorer. You're not going to have more rings than Jordan. You're not even going to have more rings than Kobe.
Oh, no.
Like, let's be honest here. I think fucking your ass just needs to stop dick riding and just be LeBron.
At the most, I think he'll get 1 more. He might finish with 4, which is still good. He'll still go down as one of the top 10, but you can't talk shit to Jordan. That's Jordan. He can buy your life.
You instantly lose respect with the fans when you fucking talk shit about Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The shit that he did for the game, boy, you ain't fucking wearing 23 without him, first of all. Second, you ain't getting the jersey sales or the shoe deals, or none of that shit is happening without Jordan. So keep your fucking mouth shut. Respect your fucking elders and the dudes who paved the way for you.
LeBron wouldn't wear 23 if it wasn't for Jordan. You'd wear any number Jordan had. If he wore number 17, LeBron would be number 17 right now, not number 23.
And now you're trying to turn on him and talk shit.
People, there's like the generic jerseys you see at stores that are number 23. That's all Michael Jordan. If he wore a different number, that would be a different number. It's like, that's how big he is.
It's just fucking, it's like fucking weird to hate on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you can hate on
especially when it comes to basketball. Like, shut your mouth.
Yeah, basketball, you can hate on his personal thing, how he won't like do many stuff for free because it's all about his money. But it's Michael Jordan. You know how much he probably got bugged?
Yo, he can charge though.
Yeah.
When you're at that status, you can charge.
That's what I always said. I'd want to be rich but not famous. Because look at what TMZ could do to these people that are normal. They're walking the baby with strollers. They go crazy. Yeah. Michael Jordan probably had that from 84 on. Once he got into the... Yeah, so it's like... Just let him live with a supermodel wife and his kids and just relax.
Yeah, let him live with his new white fucking supermodel wife.
Oh, man.
Have some new kids.
Yeah. About it.
And fucking enjoy that $1 billion, motherfucker. Being the GOAT.
Yeah, like him and Dr. Dre are like must be so amazing business wise because Dr. Dre's like a billionaire now that he has Beats.
Yeah, because fucking headphones cost $300.
Yeah,
for some shit that costs like $4 to make.
Oh yeah, that's why I buy like a couple pairs of like some $10 earbuds and like the ones that go over your ears. Those ones are pretty good.
Those fucking what are those ones? Skull Candy and shit like that.
Those aren't bad. Skull Candy, some little Sonys, stuff like that. It's like. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, dude, that many? I'm like, nah. Because picture if you lose them one day, you're like, wow, there goes $300. Or they, like, fuck up falling water or something. You're like, wow, I just fucked up $300. If I drop a little $10 pair of Sonys, I'm like, oh, let's get my other one that's still in the package over here. Because that's what I used to do, would get multiples.
Yeah.
One would go, I'd be like, all right, now just open this one. So it's like.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Same thing I would do with, like, phone chargers. I'd have one that gets shot because I.
You, like, ordering fucking, like, 80 pairs of headphones at a time. Like,
yeah, ordering bulk.
Yo, Costco, it's me.
You know what I mean?
Another one.
Yep.
Need another shipment.
Shipment of my 10 packages of headphones.
I wish there was a Costco for booty. I'd be like, yo, I need another shipment. Let's make it Mexican.
Yeah, I got some fine girls coming through.
Charlie Sheen at the Costco for booty. I'm going to have to talk to him.
Fuck that, dude. He got AIDS or HIV. So.
Well, I'm not going to use his fucking...
his way of doing it.
I'm picking up no sloppy seconds from Charlie Sheen. It's a fact.
You ain't going to no parties with him.
Just be like, yo, where'd you find all these bras?
There's open rooms.
Maybe it's just LA. I don't fucking know.
He was with porn girls, too, so that also was, like, not great.
That's
terrible. He was doing drugs, so it's like... If he's hanging with girls doing crack, they're probably not like the best ones STD free wise, you know. But Charlie Sheen, he was living wild.
Yeah, he aged about 30 years in about 3 years. Yeah. So, I mean, do that shit at your own risk.
Yeah, fuck
shit
that.
Sounds fun.
There's girls I be seeing that like I'm not even hating on them, but it's like they're like my age, maybe even younger, but they're like smoking and drugs. What it's done to them has made them look like 30s, and I'm just like, whoa.
I see junkies all the time, and you can tell them from a mile away, and you're just like, dude,
it's either
you look disturbing.
Yeah, just the way they look or their movement or the way they talk is all twitchy and weird. I'm like, yo.
Like you
no
look
one
fucking,
I normally meet is like this.
You look like a zombie who just died.
Yeah.
No, you look like a person. You look like you just died 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And you're all like clammy and greasy, like ugh.
That's why I have like no problems with weed. I still go to my work fine. I don't smoke before work. I smoke after. It's like a reward thing because like that's what I do. If I go to the gym, my reward for going to the gym will be I get home, I'll drink some soda or something. I go to work, I get home from work, do my work, boom, I smoke a little bit. It's like boom, it's not like I'm missing work and I'm not there late, not messing with anything. It's not making me do anything stupid money wise. I'm just chilling, having a good time.
It's not fucking up your life or your goals.
Or especially health wise, it's so good for my health. Like I don't know, because there's been times where I stopped smoking and then I could see like I was like, ooh, might not be good stopping, but then I was like, I still gotta try.
It probably helps like your stomach pain and shit. It
helps your stomach cramping and pain. It gives me an appetite. It can help your eyes, like if you have like bad eyes, like my dad does, so you'd be able to get it. Like
helps with, when I used to smoke, I found that it helped with like headaches and fucking stomach aches and body aches.
I was on Vicodin at one time, a big dose because I was so sick, and he was giving me a crazy dose, and I was real like I was senior than I am now, so that was even worse. He gave me like a 30-day supply for 30 pills supply for 5 days. So that means I could take 6 a day. That's like, whoa, I don't need that much. And I didn't like it that much anyway, so I stopped it and I just smoked weed instead. And like,
wait, gave you 30 what? Fucking edible weed? Shit?
No, 30 Vicodins for 5 days, dude.
That
for 5 days. That's how crazy it was. And then I remember I was going on a trip to New Mexico for Kellen's wedding, and he gave me.
Should have just sold them bitches.
And he gave me 60.
Make that money, boy.
For 10 days, and I was like, this is just like, I don't want that many. First, I don't like them that much because the story with those is they gave me those when I got my wisdom teeth out, and all I was eating was applesauce and mandarin oranges. Threw up because the mix of that and the Vicodin ripped out this side of my wisdom teeth stitches, and then I was like, ugh. And then after that, I just never really liked them. Like they work for pain, but I'm not like they're not like I've had other things better for it, and like I'd rather smoke weed than that anyways. So
I don't take any medicine. I don't take Tylenol. I don't take fucking none of that shit.
I can only take Tylenol. Can't take Aleve. Can't take no ibuprofen, no Motrin. Only Tylenol for some reason. I don't know why it is, but
we'll see when I get my wisdom teeth. I think I got to get a couple taken off.
I got them all 4, dude. And the other store was at.
One of mine growing perfect, but the other ones, some of them were just fucking weird.
All 4 they showed them like coming in like this, poking in the other one, so I'd get them out when I was 19.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like why you gotta be invasive?
Had to get them out 4 years ago.
Why's my shit fucking on?
And the pain medicine. I remember waking up and I tried to walk. They're like, "No, Desmond, you gotta stay in a wheelchair." I was like, "I think I'm good." They're like, "No, you gotta stay in a wheelchair. It's policy."
The fuck? Gotta stay in a wheelchair.
Yeah, like on the way out because you're all messed up off of the whatever they gave you while you're because they put an IV in your arm and they put like anesthetic through. So I wake up, I'm like, all right, so I'm in the car. My mom's like, we're going to Wegmans. I'm going to get your prescription of pain meds. I'm like, okay, cool. She's in the store. I wake up in the car. My pain medicine that they gave me during the procedure wore off. So now I'm in the car, bloody gauze. I'm like waiting for her to come out with the medicine. I'm like freaking out. And then who do I see like in the car next to me? Desi, like yelling at me, Coach Carmen. Son.
What the
day
fuck?
I get
Dude, that's one of my favorite human beings on the planet.
He's classic, but dude, at that time, like I was like, oh my gosh, in my mouth, my wisdom teeth. And I was just like, all I said was that basically, and he went in the store, but I was like, oh my gosh.
Yo, that's such a great Coach Carmen story.
Oh, what is it?
Fucking, I got a couple, so bear with me.
Dude, he's
fucking. All right, like a little short bit just to like give you a little taste of Coach Carmen.
Yeah.
Fucking John Faya used to always like lay around on the mat and shit, and Carmen would come around and like kick him.
Classic.
He'd be like, "That's disgusting. Get off the mat," and he'd kick him and shit. And but one time, I fucking went to my dad's, and we're like mid wrestling season. He was my wrestling coach, and I was wrestling 119, so I was like already a little guy, and we had to like weigh. We came in, we would weigh in the morning to get an idea of like where our weight was for our meet, because they give you like 2 pounds for lunch, so I could weigh like 121.
Oh, nice.
I came in, I weighed in at like 123, at like the beginning of the day, and this motherfucker looked at me and he goes, "That's disgusting. Get off the scale."
Dude, what?
I was like, "Yo, I weigh 123 pounds and I'm like 15. What do you mean that's disgusting?" And he's like, "You're not going to breakfast, are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking going to breakfast." But this dude literally looked at me and he's like, "That's disgusting. Get off the scale." It's like, Jesus, bro, it's fucking 6:30 in the morning. You're already calling me gross for weighing 123 pounds. I'm already tiny as it is.
Dude, I see people like doing that stuff all the time, like weight cuts and all that, which is not bad, but like
I was always that dude.
People that are already skinny don't need to like really do weight cuts unless you need them for like. Because Tevin was funny when he did it because he was small already, so he was like 103 division.
Mm-hmm.
So he was getting like 4.
Those motherfuckers get trophies for coming in
like,
third place out of third.
Just getting there, yeah. Like he's just there chilling, don't making it to sectionals just for like having just like
you had like
being able to make weight.
forfeits.
Yeah, just being able to make weight. Oh man.
We fucking Mike Quinnell was our 103, so he'd get like trophies and shit, and he only won like one match all year. And fucking one day, the older dudes like put him in a locker and fucking locked it, and then like because we didn't expect Coach Carmen to be there so early, Coach Carmen comes in and he's like giving us a pep talk, like trying to get us pumped up. But meanwhile, all of us know that fucking Quinnell's in the goddamn locker, and we had to wait for Carmen to leave to let his little ass out. They had to fucking, like, "I got the key to the city," and they fucking let him out. But the whole time he's giving us a pep talk, there's little Mike Quinnell fucking sitting there, 103-pounder, just being quiet, like sitting in the goddamn, in the locker, locked in the locker with a padlock.
Wow.
And Carmen's like giving us a pep talk, like, "Yeah," he's like, "this is a big fucking dual meet for us. We got to go out there and we got to lay it to him and shit." And like Mike Quinnell's fucking sitting there locked in the locker. So is that shit fogging up again?
Fogging. Something like that. Oh, my knee
cramp. Just won't focus. Yo, let's hit him with some story time though.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you have one on fucking on deck?
I forgot what was one of. Oh yeah, I do have something I saw today. Oh, this week. Titties.
What the fuck was that?
Just use some paper to wipe it. I don't even know if it worked. Oh, it didn't.
It did not work at all. Why are we so fogged up, dude? It's like fucking. Oh shit! Whoa! New angles.
Oh, we're good. I forgot.
Oh, we got new. Oh shit!
We're Gucci.
Nah, you ain't got to cut nothing.
All right, we'll keep it.
Just let them know what's good. These cameras nowadays with their autofocus bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's not autofocusing.
Not autofocusing.
It's like the main thing. The reason I got this shit to autofocus and it
fuck brand is this? So I can call them out. Hold me back.
HP.
I'm gonna break it.
HP.
I'm gonna fucking break it, dude.
Or HP. Sponsor me. Send a better one.
HP, make it right, baby.
Yeah.
Make it right. Send us some new mics. Send us a new camera. Hell, we need a new motherfucking laptop while you're at it.
Yeah.
I got kids to feed. I got 18 kids to feed. I got a tuition.
Multiple children.
I got fucking mistresses to pay off. You need to pay me, boy. And it all stemmed from this camera. You would have gave us a fucking camera that would autofocus correctly. Exactly. I wouldn't be bringing all this shit up. Now you got all kinds of problems.
You got me pissed off at this camera. Both are actually this thing.
Oh, I had this fucking I was like mad drunk out back of a bar, and I had this long discussion with this dude about like how like why I don't believe in like the whole soulmate thing.
Oh shit, that's my phone. Oh, you don't believe in that?
Nah, because I think you could do that with anybody.
What, find the good in them and stuff?
Nah, I feel like it's like played out. Like fucking I feel like that's a made up idea. Like I don't think there's one fucking.
It's like a movie type thing.
I think you could do that with multiple people. Like you could find someone that you have that kind of chemistry with, like quote unquote soulmate. With fucking. There's billions of girls in the world. So I figure fucking you can do the whole soulmate thing with fucking multiple people, and I don't think that one soulmate. I don't think, not even that. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that there's one. Like, I feel like I could connect with a girl on a level that's like fucking beyond anything I've ever had before. But I could also do that again if shit didn't work out with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't believe that there's one person for everyone. That was the point I was getting to. And fucking I don't know, he had a girlfriend and shit, so he like, I don't know, he didn't really agree. But I was like, yo, fucking...
Those guys never will at that time.
Like, the whole soulmate thing's such bullshit, because, like, there's no one person that's going to fulfill you in, like, every single way. The only way that person is fucking going to fulfill you is if you, like, compromise and you want less out of the relationship. So it's like, dude, you could compromise with fucking anybody and be like, oh, that's my soulmate. But there's no one that's going to, like, fulfill you completely. And you can have a certain type of connection with someone that's, like, spontaneous and, like, nothing that you've ever experienced. And then you can go and you can feel all the same feelings somewhere else. So, like, we had this long talk about, like, how I just don't buy the soulmate thing. I feel like you could do that with anybody. Like, you could pretend with anybody. You can compromise with anybody. And, like, you can have shit be real with more than one person.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. That was my take on it in, like, a scrambled, roundabout way. I didn't, like, sit down and, like, write a whole speech.